Yeah. You feel me? But, life.
So that's how you got started. Was there an influencer or creator that inspired you coming out of high school that you were like, this is the person, like, they're doing this, I see them doing this, I want to get paid for doing this?
P. Diddy.
Okay.
Why? You gonna ask me why?
Welcome back to another episode of the Hall of Fame podcast. I'm your host, Myra, here with Stephen Joe, a.k.a. the Chain Snatcher, who is a rapper, content creator, and influencer from Miami here in the Los Angeles area. Welcome.
Hey, let's get about I got to put my glasses on, look articulate and shit. Like, how about this? I'm out here. How you doing?
I'm good. How are
you? You looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Are you interviewing me now, or?
I'm going to let you do your job. I'm just here, talk and respond. Let's get it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. You told me you were just in Venice.
Yeah.
So, were you just doing some of your sketch?
Yes.
Out in Venice?
Yes, I was. Then my regular two-step, just content creating, approaching people, fucking with them, pranking them and shit. I do a little bit of everything, interacting with people, doing some outlandish shit. But, just a little bit of everything, the Chain Snatcher, Stephen Joe, Mr. Cock, all that extra shit, whatever,
So how do you come up with those ideas? You do different ones where you're telling people you want to snatch their chain. You're asking them random questions. Do you think of those ideas beforehand? Like, you're like, I'm going to Venice today. I'm going to ask these specific questions. Or is it just like on the fly?
I really come up with these things like naturally, randomly. Like, for example, like the chain snatching thing, I always thought in my head, like in Miami, a lot of people were just in general, like, they be rocking their chains in the most like craziest areas. Like there's some thirsty, dudes that are hungry dudes. I want to say thirsty, that will take your shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, these niggas got balls. So how about I be the ballsy one and see, you know what I'm saying? You kind of see, like, I just want to, it was like a social experiment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Is it really worth it, being outside with all this expensive shit, you know what I'm saying? You putting your life in danger because the next man could be jealous of you or want something from you, you know what I'm saying? Because we use these type of material things to, like, kind of validate who we are, this expensive-ass Rolex and shit, and make it seem like, no, that in turn, that real wealth is within yourself. So I kind of poke fun at the material world and shit like that. So it's a little deeper than that and just being ignorant.
Yeah.
But it's a little ignorant, but it is life-threatening because how many people got up with me because of that shit? Like, they had their gun on them and 3 times. And I remember vividly those number of times. But it's okay, though.
But you never actually touch their chain. You just say that you're going
but
to.
But they be touching their guns and shit.
And that was in L.A. or Miami?
Miami and L.A.
Okay.
Yes.
And so that has never made you think like, hey, maybe I should cut this bit.
Okay, about 1.5 years ago, I did it to the wrong person, some guy from New York and shit. Mm-hmm. And he was really mad about that shit. And, when I approached him, he had his little whoop bam on him. He's like, well, don't play with me like that, nigga. All that extra shit. I'm like, I posted the video, but I didn't try to incriminate him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I blocked
Did you block his face?
I just blocked the part where he was like, clutching on this shit, you feel me? And then, everybody cool. I ain't trying to bitch nobody. If anything, I'm the one showing humility. Like, I'll get bitched. I'll be the, the jester, the joker, you know what I'm saying? You could look like the tough guy.
Yeah.
But I woke up in the morning, that boy, niggas ready to slide on me, boy. Like, see that video down right now. You feel me? All type of shit going on.
He found you.
He found me some kind of, because you post some shit once person.
Someone will send it to him and be like, I saw you in this video. Did you take it down?
I took that shit down, motherfucker. I value my life. I don't give a fuck how gangster you is. You just don't gotta be smart. You feel me?
So what, is that your craziest experience that you've had with someone? No. What would your craziest experience be?
I mean, my life is crazy.
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago, motherfucking what the fuck? Another nigga pulled a gun out. Like, he didn't pull it off. His name's Bandman Kevo, but he was just protecting himself.
At the BET Awards.
It was not that. It was just at Rodeo Drive. I got the running up. I was like, dawg, I know I see a nigga. I have like a magnet. Like, I know when it's like a prominent, like a celebrity or whoever the fuck it is, somebody that's on TV. I don't know. I have a photographic memory. I was like, there's a bunch of big niggas surrounding one nigga. That means
security.
Somebody's important in there. I said, let me take a leap of faith. Damn, I took so long to think because I try to think before I do what I do for safety. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it.
You don't want them to all rush you while you're just trying to do like a fun sketch.
It could go left. And I took so long they went into an alley. And that's red flag. You don't go in an alley. I would probably pop your ass if you just run up on me. But I was like, hey, Jesus told me to do it, and I did it. So I went into the alley on my skateboard.
Jesus told you to do it.
Somebody did. Buddha, somebody. It was my intuition. Say, you got to get this. You feel me? This is my life.
Anything for the content.
I guess. Not everything, but I did that. And as soon as I ran up on that boy, what you got security for? That's why you paid him so you don't have to do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Got the clutch, and I'm seeing that big old black pistol. I'm like, this ain't my first encounter, folks. So I'm a little prepared for this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, no, it's all okay, you know what I'm saying? Just be niggas be ready. Moral of the story is, fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
That sounds scary.
These is just some shit, you know what I'm saying? All of these is, yeah, real shit has happened.
How are you finding these celebrities? Because you have so many celebrities on your page. Are you like, you just know to go to Rodeo and celebrity shop during a certain time?
I got a gift of this shit. I don't know, I have many gifts, but I don't know, I just have a radar. I'm at the right place at the right time. I just be outside. I'm an outside person. I love skateboarding, so most of the time, I could run into more people than you can because I'm moving 30 miles per hour, and I'm like a radar. Joe Biden. What up, Joe? Trump. Yeah, I'm outside every day. I love nature. I love being outside, and you feel me? And that's it. And you might run into me, and I pray that everybody does fine after that shit because I don't want no problems with nobody. I have good intention, and it's all entertainment.
Yeah. So when you first started, to go back to the beginning, you were like, you decided to start out in Miami. What was the first video where you were like, I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to make this like a career to be this content creator kind of comedian?
I mean, right after high school, because it's like, that's all I knew. I mean, I went to college. I got the little financial aid. What I really intentionally did, like, give me that financial aid so I could get a camera so I could be like a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Feel me? And I dropped the fuck out. I just need that money.
Use the financial aid to get a camera.
The rest of that money, I'm like, let me get that real quick.
I hear you.
Oh, God. You feel me? Nothing wrong with school, but I was a fast learner. I YouTube taught myself DIY, do it yourself. Play around with editing because I was behind the camera before I got in front of the camera. You feel me? Like photographer, videographer, still that dude. But for the most part, I took that, blew up on YouTube. I've been doing it since 2011, 12. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just took a break. A lot of people are finding out about me again or just not finding out about me.
Yeah.
But I'm honestly been in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I took a break from this shit because it was just too much. Like, I done been around all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? The highs and lows. And I was like, man, this industry and shit is not what it's all what you thought it to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I kind of fell back from it because I was like, there's a different type of happiness that I want. And there's a real thing out here besides just this American dream or this thing that everybody wants. I don't want that. And that real shit is within yourself. I may not display that shit in the content I make, but I feel like I call myself an infiltrator. More so like, okay, I'm going to play my role. I am who I am.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I have more to offer, and more of a message to send to the world. But I don't have to be a fucking preacher like, hallelujah, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? You can still be yourself.
I can see you doing that, though.
I can do it.
Because preachers are also animated entertainers.
Yeah. You feel me? But life.
So that's how you got started. Was there an influencer or creator that inspired you coming out of high school that you were like, this is the person, like, they're doing this, I see them doing this, I want to get paid for doing this?
P. Diddy.
Okay.
Why? You gonna ask me why? Oh.
I can ask you. I know it's a sensitive topic, but why did P. Diddy inspire you?
P. Diddy, Lil Wayne, who else? People gonna reach. I'm just saying names because that's their name, right?
Yeah. But P. Diddy's not really a content creator or comedian.
I know, but he's an influence. He influenced people to be whatever the fuck he accomplished. You know what I'm saying? People look at success, but if something bad happens and niggas is ready to cancel you. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know. This shit just went left. What am I talking about?
And listen, we don't have to talk about Diddy anymore.
Let's not do that. Oh, God. That nigga got an ongoing situation I don't want no parts of.
Okay.
Listen, I'm trolling. Check it out. Who inspired me? I'm going to just lay it all out. As far as Soulja Boy, you know what I'm saying? He's an internet person. You know what I'm saying? He learned how to finesse and manipulate the internet. And I loved how, you know what I'm saying? He brought, joy and happiness. I know he doesn't do pranks and shit or whatever I'm doing. But it's just like people like that kind of help you tap into yourself and stop being so serious and also stop worrying about this world. Like, we chasing this one thing, but we can sustain in this world with our gifts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Something that we already possess, not being this, you know what I'm saying? Just tapped in.
What you already have.
Yeah.
Something inside you.
Yeah. Feel me?
Okay, so with all of that being said, and based on your social media, is there a favorite moment you've had or favorite celebrity interaction that you've had? I've seen a lot of crazy things. So we saw you sucking Sexy Red's toe.
Oh, man, I swear to God, dog. Like, that was like so funny because I was on the beach, just a South Beach, regular day, you know what I'm saying? Doing my regular two-step, skateboarding, getting my therapy, getting vitamin D and shit, and making my content. Next thing you know, her people was like, hey, Steve Shaw,
Oh, they called you out.
Yeah, I was like, hey, what's going on? All right, Sexy Red. But I already knew who she was before she blew up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just watched the internet, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on. So I was like, yeah, that's that girl. She did that one parody and shit, whatever. So I'm like, hey, you doing a video? Cool. I'm like, oh, I'm hearing the song. I'm like, suck a bitch toes. I'm like, okay, imagery.
You're like, perfect.
Did y'all have anybody sucking anybody toes in this bitch? I guess I gotta be the one to suck some toes in here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it too hard, and I just put my foot in her mouth and I tasted it. It's just.
How did it taste?
It tasted like, it's like oxtails.
That's very specific.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd been walking around South Beach,
Yeah.
and it still tasted like oxtail. So it was like a good taste. Kind of. Or you don't like oxtails?
I don't like oxtails.
Okay. Okay, got it.
I don't like it.
So that was that moment with Sexy Red. You made a song from that moment. That was the only person's toes who you've sucked.
I think that was the last one because it's like I got bombarded with that shit afterwards.
Oh,
man.
people were asking.
And I'm like, hey, it's the toe sucking guy. You sucking that girl toe, you nasty. Yeah, that girl been walking over her feet. I'm like, all right, I get it. It was funny. I'm like, God damn, I'm just a toe sucking nigga, dog. Like, shit. I was just kind of showing love. I'm like, I'm gonna co-direct for your video, Rook. I'm gonna show some love on some funny shit.
Yeah, but now you don't want to be known as the toe sucking.
Nah, because in real life, I could have been in your video and be like, hey, it's like a bitch toe. I was like, no, imagery, common sense. Oh, you said that? Take your foot off, bitch. I mean, let me suck them toes type shit. You feel me? All right, let's get straight to the point. You know?
And she liked it. It seemed like she really enjoyed it, actually.
She sure did.
So no more toe sucking for you. No. You don't want to be known as the toe sucking guy. No. You graduated from that, obviously. So you have a song about that. And how did that song come to be? Once you did that, she had the video of it. You were like, I'm now going to profit off of this by making my own song.
You said how I feel about it?
Yeah, like, was that your thought process of like, I'm gonna make my own song about this?
Oh, nah, because I'm like, I just turned you up. And like, I just did a video and shit. Like,
yeah,
let's have some mutualism here. You know what I'm saying? Mutual benefit thing. You feel me? You did your thing? Great. Now let me just I'm gonna put my sauce in this bitch. Let me make a toast like a style. Like, let me ride your little wave too, because I contribute a little bit to your shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that crap. It's just people just should show love just because you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's just in us. You know what I'm saying? She don't owe me shit. But I'm like, fuck it.
You're like, I did that for you. So now
let me do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do me no favor after that. I'll take the rest. I'll handle the rest, you know?
Yeah. And so the rest of your music, when did you get started?
But I ain't gonna lie. I fought with Sexy Red, but she acted weird after that, bro. Like, she acted like I never sucked her toes, folks. Like, hold up, it's deeper than that. It's like, I thought we had a connection a little bit, but I don't want to talk about that. Congratulations. I thought dreadheads do it the best, but it clearly don't mean
So did you try to like DM her?
I know we talked for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We had a cool connection, you know what I'm saying?
You wanted to take her out on a date or something?
No, I didn't want to do that.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to at least I wanted to make love to her one time.
Okay.
Just one cool time.
And she was like, no.
No, she didn't tell me no. It didn't lead up to that point. I gotta be a gentleman. I ain't gonna say just give me the coochie. Fuck. I was trying to be cool.
Yeah.
It's not that deep though, but I don't know. One time I popped up on her show, but she did me a little green. Like, I was like, what's up? You remember me? I sucked your toes. I sound like a goofy. But I'm like, she do me dirty. Like, I don't want nothing from you. I'm that nigga. Like, I want to congratulate you and I don't give a fuck. Sexy Red, keep winning. Your toes could have tasted better. Next subject.
We love you, Sexy. Yeah. Give Steven another chance, please.
I don't want it.
Oh, he doesn't want it.
On to the next. You feel me? Much blessings and success to you. We all must do our own thing. Let's go. But if I ever meet her in the future or do anything, I would gladly. You know what I'm saying? There's no pressure. I just talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But maybe a few months from now, your mind might change.
Yeah, if she pop up in this room right now, I'm like, little mama, what's up?
Okay. So you're kind of
toes in my mouth one more time type shit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Sexy Red, slight, small little chance. If you invite him to your show.
No, I'm forgiving. She good.
Okay.
I just had to vent that out.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Little therapy.
Okay, so to your music, you made that song about sucking Sexy Red's toes. You have other songs out. How did you get started with music after your skits? What kind of made you want to start getting in the booth?
Honestly, I just wanted to, I think everybody got an artist in themselves as far as musically until you try it out. But, I don't know, after high school and shit, I wanted to be a rapper. But, it's like saying, I want to be a person that breathes. Everybody need to breathe. So it's like, there's a lot of motherfucking rappers. So it's fucking hard. So I was like, hey, marketing strategy, I have to do something else to, you know what I'm saying, to be able to have that privilege to be acknowledged as a rapper and, get the attention and all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in some groundwork. You feel me? So I was like, okay, there's one thing I can do. I'm hopping in front of this camera. I'm make this content.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm more of an introvert. I'm not on this extra ass shit, but I have to dig deep. I'm like, bitch, I gotta make this work because I don't got like $5,000 to pay WorldStarHipHop or fucking for 600. At the time, like, nah, nigga, you really don't need none of these platforms because we are our own platform. You know what I'm saying? We could generate whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
so you're actually introverted. This is more of like a persona.
It is a persona, but it helped me find myself. And you know what I'm saying? But it also helped me lose myself a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially ego and getting into the industry and thinking it's all, it's just drugs, turning up, this, that, and the other. I got caught up in, just being an alcoholic, abusing Molly, drugs and shit, because I was celebrating my success.
Your success, yeah.
And also, I need to keep up, man. There's no real schedule in this bitch. I'm gonna go to sleep at 6 a.m. one day. I'm this, that.
It's the lifestyle of a celebrity.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not the lifestyle of a real person.
Yeah.
That's a lifestyle of you're gonna eventually crash out.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. So I got my wisdom from that. And a bitch could say I fell off or, then or whatever at a point. But I fell back so I could, push forward and move forward and, like a little slingshot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta step into the darkness to get your light out real quick, tap into your real potential, because all that other shit don't really mean nothing. I was really watching, like Will Smith said in an interview, I wish everybody could really attain everything. Like, he feel like he has gotten, feel like he got everything that he wanted. The big house and all that extra shit, bam. He done had sex with everything in the world. The dog, cat, motherfucking Tyrannosaurus Rex, orgies with motherfucking Pamela Anderson and Joe Biden. He done did it all. I mean, not saying he did that, but you get what I'm saying.
The Rex one was like, I don't think he did that, but everything else, who knows?
You know, what he's trying to say is like, it doesn't really equate happiness. You accomplish something, but it's far much deeper than this, than what you perceive and what you thought you really wanted. But I look at it deeper, and a lot of people just assume that I'm just a little crazy fool. I'm crazy though. I'm crazy, but I'm on point. I can maneuver through this water with all these sharks because it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can get knocked off your pivot, just like how you can gain success in instantaneous, just as fast as you could lose it. You know what I'm saying? Getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
You don't want to get lost in the sauce.
When was that moment where you were like, okay, this is enough of the partying, the celebrity lifestyle, and I'm going, not even just like, I'm going to bring it down. You were like, I'm going sober.
Oh, man, it's just, I had to do, I was forced to, because it's like, okay, sometimes you got willpower, but sometimes real life hits you and some weird shit happen. Like, you feel me, overdosing a few times. What else? Not taking care of myself for prostate cancer shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got that no more, because I was forced to. I'm like, okay, when I was going through a lot of shit, alcohol, bullshit, like, you feel me? They don't like, on some real shit, we done lost a lot of real people. Not everybody's a real person, but we done lost a lot of people, and they have a lot of money. They have the things that we wish we had, but they didn't have the most important thing to keep those things that they worked hard for, and that is their health, their mental, their heart, all that.
And like true happiness.
True happiness, so you could have longevity in this bitch. You don't just live for this moment so you could crash the fuck out. Live a long life so you could plant some seeds, have some kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't take care of your kids if you want to. If you don't, enjoy yourself.
Please do. I beg you.
I encourage they do, and I don't got no kids. Okay. I'm pretty cool.
I was like, please.
I'm straight, but
So what brings you happiness now? Your work?
What brings me happiness? Oh yeah, I said all that overdose. Let me clear that up, cause bitch, I ain't going through nothing no more. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When niggas telling me to go to hospital and shit, all the bitch do is give you ibuprofen, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Go to rehab and get right.
They just give you like a shot of something.
It's just basic ass shit, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I was really going through it. I was like kind of like zombie-ish. You feel me? You could really fry your brain, do too much drugs. You know what I'm saying? Neurological bullshit.
For sure, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You depleting, you really frying your brain, all that shit. So you gotta really think about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's chemicals up here and this shit. You frying your shit. So I was dead to a point. Like I couldn't able to talk. Like I had memory loss and shit. And I was like, I had no choice. I had no choice but to learn. So what? You pick up not a book. You got the internet. You know what I'm saying? I study neurology, study with the body, the human anatomy, this, that, how to restore what you degenerated out yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I did the alternative, which is healed myself. Which is not just physically, mentally, spiritually, physically, you know what I'm saying, with my health, and I reversed all that problems, you feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of shit. And
so you did it all yourself?
I did it myself. I mean, I got the support of my family, you know what I'm saying, helping me get through this shit, learning how to walk, talk, all that type of shit, because overdoses is, I bought them real nigga shits, withdrawals, but I taught myself how to get myself together, you feel me? Yeah. And that is now a weapon for me to help utilize to benefit other people that are going through things, because sometimes people are getting news about, hey, you got this shit, you got this cancer, now your life's over, this, that, and that. No, it ain't over. They told you to make you think it's over. On God, like a hospital, I can't talk crazy, but it's like, it's all a business, you feel me? Motherfuckers do not create cures, they create customers, you understand me? This is some crazy shit I'm saying. If I talk too much, then I can't play both sides. But I'm saying,
you're like devil's advocate,
but I'm being real though. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm here for, like, to utilize what my real purpose is and stay in alignment. And I'm not perfect, but shit, whatever. You get me?
I get you.
Oh, God. Well, I'm just, yep.
Well, congratulations. You're here today. You're sitting here. We applaud that.
Healthy.
You come a long way.
I'm up here.
Yeah.
You turned motherfucking Hall of Fame.
He wrote this, by the way, this lovely handwriting for the Hall of Fame podcast. With all of that being said, we're going to go for a break, and we will be right back with a fun game with Steve and Joe.
Let's go.
A sprinkler? What? I just want to know what was the... We have Terry Crews, Chris Tucker, and a sprinkler. That was not even anything I would think. I thought you were going to be a character. Okay. Well, you were a great sprinkler.
I'm sorry, I got to be a sprinkler. I ain't gonna die. I'm sorry. Good shit, though.
No, that was good. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank y'all for having me.
Fun.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming to thank you for watching. Sorry, my mind is still on this whole sprinkler or whatever. It just happened here. But thank you for watching the Hall of Fame podcast. We'll see you next time.
Let's go.